Good afternoon, my name is Michel Garcia. Today I will make you a tourist guide about the city of Paris. Paris is one of the most beautiful, most visited cities on the world and the most romantic on the planet. Paris is different from other European cities because this city does not have a center as such, since it has not expanded into the small towns surrounding it. This makes visitors experience the old and classic style of the city. Paris was nicknamed the "City of Light" because it was the first city to provide its streets and buildings with electric power, but also because it was in the city that the reigns of the man and the principles of equality, liberty, and fraternity were founded. I will now introduce you to the main activities you can do during your stay in Paris. At the top of the Montmartre hill, crowning the city of the Paris, stand the Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur of Montmartre, wild and represented wind seems to watch over and control everything. This ground is recognized as the most important religious monument in Paris, where visitors want to discover the beauty of the building art. It is located in the 18th arrondissement of Paris, in the northern part of the city, which is one of the most charming neighborhoods of the city. This basilica is located in Montmartre. It was built at the time of the war between France and Germany. Then in 1872, Cardinal Gilbert approved the construction of the church. In 1919, the church was consecrated as basilica and a place of pilgrimage for many French and visitors from all over the world. As a curiosity, it is worth noting that the construction was carried out with money obtained from collections to raise funds, with the names of the donors, many of the models inscribed on the stone of the basilica. The construction lasted 2 years and 215 workers worked on it. Many artists criticized the tower because it was monstrous. It was planned to be destroyed in different ways. Um, in the world wars of the 20th century, the tower was used as broadcasting antenna to help its allies. Go go up the Eiffel Towers, go to we have different options. All of the team will play of course the most artists will be able to use the stairs. Mm, At the night the Eiffel Tower in Paris is always illuminated, and every half an hour or an hour depending on the time of the year. It shines for 10 minutes in a sparkling illuminate that is quite spectacular, begging begging possibility to witness it from anywhere in Paris and its surroundings. The arc is located in the place Teletown. The stair points several important avenues of Paris, including the most famous avenues of Paris, including the most famous on the series on purpose, also the most famous in the world, the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. The Arc Trumpet has witnessed countless historic moments, among which we count the passage of Napoleon's mortal remains of December 15, 1814, and the military parades of the two parades. To enter is necessary to pay an entrance fee on the chimneys, a step separate of the runs from the ground. Inside you will also see a small museum and the information is constructions. The Louvre Museum is France's national museum dedicated to pre-Impressionist art, both fine art and archaeology and decorative art. It is one of the most important in the world. Is located in the former royal palace of the Louvre. The opening of the Louvre in 1793 is Mea. In the history of museums, the transfer of the private collections of the ruling class, monarchy, aristocracy, and crown to publicly owned galleries of enjoyment of the public society as well. Thus the Louvre was the precedent for all the great national museums in Europe and North America, as well as for all the major museums in the world. Museums, and the fact was the model for many of them. It is the most visited art museum in the world, and the most remembered of several of the masterpieces such as Leonardo da Vinci's. The huge museum's wall has held anchored strength for several kilometers, underwent an ambitious modernization in the 1980s, the most viable element of which was the glass pyramid and was designed by architect Leon Ming Pei and inaugurated the celebrated visitor at South, while descending through in those subway halted that lines the various rooms of the museum. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.